Just a topic call like stuff. Lay back, say it, baby. Love it, she don't play it. So go ahead, drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Taking that off, me. I got the plug, I make it call.
Your title.
Talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't make me wait no longer. Just like you will. Come through and chill.
I need to let that down some.
Just like you will. Come through and chill. Coach, can I tell us what you love? And kiss my lack of reply had you catching them feelings. No, you've been on my mind like Kaepernick kneeling. Police killers.
Tell me when.
Trump saying slick shit. Manipulating poor folks because they ignorant. Blind to the struggles of the ones that got the bigness. Lately I've been stressing because it seems so malignant. I need to feel your essence in my presence if you win it. I guarantee you won't regret you. Just you will. Come through and chill.
Why do you want to be a moderator? You might not show up on this phone though. Nobody in here yet. You might be gone now. I don't see me. Oh, the delay. Worker down here. Where'd he go?
And he was next to me.
Snoopy's so where he be working.
Right here.
He back. So, since the panel is open, we want to talk about some relationship stuff. We can open up the call line too. Y'all got some drinks? We sipping. Already?
Already what?
You saw it?
It's just a whole bunch of words.
I don't even see it. I'm sure that title gonna bring in the
Just don't bring it in.
Put your mic on.
That's why I asked right here.
Not right there. Put it like in the middle. He can't even hear you. So yeah. We are going to be discussing whatever y'all want to discuss.
Yeah, what y'all want to talk about today?
And y'all can call in. The call-in number is 512-956-7971. You might want to do a test call. But you can lead the discussion, Dman.
I already said whatever y'all want to talk about.
Well, you can start us off with something.
So, it says something about the freak off.
Freak off. They said that.
Freaky Friday.
I'm trying to test this phone out. Hold on. That's why I say you can lead us out while I test the phone. But yeah, that phone number again is 512-956-7971. Testing it to make sure we can hear. Okay. All right, yeah. So y'all can definitely call in. Just make sure that y'all turn us off in the back and speak up loud and clear so the mic can pick it up so everybody can hear what y'all saying. But anyway, I guess we can talk about relationship stuff, I guess. And I think it'll be interesting because, you know, me and you have different points of view.
True.
And yeah, it could be interesting. So,
who want to be our first caller?
We ain't even started the conversation yet.
Relationships.
I guess my question would be from a male perspective. And we just gonna, you know, give this disclaimer that you are definitely, you know, a Southern man. And a lot of times some of the belief systems and standards and stuff like that are different from, you know, some other men. I'm not gonna say all because, you know, culturally the standards are similar to men from the South. But anyway, what do you feel about hookup culture?
Well,
Hey, Raymond Queen 101. Shout out to the UK. Welcome.
you know what? Hookup culture being just hooking up like randomly or like over the telephone or online or stuff like that.
It could be either or. Like some people may meet somebody online and then they'll be like, let's hook up. Almost, it used to be like Netflix and chill. Like it's not even a relationship, it's just hookup culture. Like I'm gonna hook up with you. We're gonna do the thing. Like no dating, no courtship, no romantic relationship, just hookup culture. Like I might be with this one today, that one tomorrow, that one next week. We just hooking up, linking up, sneaky links.
You see all of that. I mean, a lot of people will say that that's that they'll be down for that, but that can be dangerous.
Yeah,
That can be very dangerous.
I think so too. But you know, it's like this whole women empowerment, my body, my choice, my sexuality, my freedom to express my sexuality, you know, all of this. So it's you know, it's like you can't even slut shame anymore. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like glorified to be slutty. Almost like how they used to do men. Like, what women you got, you know, you got it going on.
The only thing about with the women though, women are receivers. So they collecting everything that every man, go there with. Men are not receiving their givers. True.
Yeah, to a certain degree. Because I think men are receivers too. Especially like on the spiritual realm. And it's dangerous for men too, but they don't talk about that enough. You see what I'm saying? But what do y'all think about it? Is it cool? Are y'all into hookup culture? There's nothing to it. Even with, all of the spiritual attachments, all of the,
They don't even know about spiritual attachments.
I'm sure they do.
Well, if you want to put spiritual up into feelings, because that kind of goes into feelings too.
It's not really like a feeling, because I feel like it's deeper than feelings. Because say for instance, a woman and a man hook up, right? And they both hook up under this what's the word I'm looking for? Like we both deciding that we just gonna hook up for the night, right?
Maybe you call that one night stand.
Yeah. Sneaky link. Hookup culture. So just say for instance, in the midst of us hooking up, you during the actual ritual, whatever's going down, you telling me, say my name, you know what I'm saying? All of that is spiritual. It's like a spell. So even if the woman is like, I don't like him, this is nothing, you know what I'm saying? That spell that you put this woman under will be the reason why afterwards she's stalking you, she's stalking your new girl, she's slashing tires, she's under this spell and she don't even really understand why, but it's the spiritual attachment. You get what I'm saying? Even looking into each other's eyes. You get what I'm saying? While in the process of, it's like, it's a lot, it's deep. And it goes deeper than what people realize. And yeah, but back to the woman hooking up with this one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one, week after week, day after day, every other day, all of this. You get what I'm saying? It's like, those are a lot of attachments. So to a degree, you can look at it like, dang, that could make somebody insane. So you know how some people like, that girl crazy, that my baby mama crazy, she do this. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that crazy, but
that's where some of that stuff comes from. You got all these different spirits and demons mixed all up in them, and they don't even understand what's going on. So I think people need to really think about, these different things before hooking up. I mean, if that's what you do, you know what I'm saying? Just, I don't even know if I can say I agree with it or disagree with it, because it's like, if that's who you authentically are, and that's what you believe in, then that's you.
yeah, they say now that they be for the streets, and if they for the streets, at some point in time, they're not going to be wanting to be in the streets, and they're going to want to call themselves settling down, and it ain't going to be able to happen for them.
I don't think that's true for everybody that's in the street as far as women, because it's still people who started off young like that and are older and still like that. You can't really teach dogs new tricks. And like I said, if that's who you authentically are, sometimes it's hard to break that in a person. You get what I'm saying? Especially after a certain age. Also, I feel like that same standard should be put on men too. Like, if y'all in the streets and y'all doing this, that, and the other, y'all for the streets too.
Yeah, but the man, once again, it goes back to the man is not the receiver.
Okay, well, when it come down to like STDs and stuff, he receiving in. If he catching chlamydia, if he catching you know, syphilis, you get what I'm saying? And
Right.
the spiritual attacks are the same. Because some men act crazy. You wonder why this man beating a woman and chasing after this woman, those crazy things that they do. They don't understand why they doing it. You see what I'm saying? It works both ways. We all spiritual beings.
I mean, but see, up in the hookup culture, a lot of people don't register or put two and two together as to, hey, it is spiritual as well.
Can y'all hear us? Some of these songs louder than others, you know. But yeah, I think sometimes men are bigger sluts than females are. And in fact, I think a lot of females learn from men. It's like they don't care, they don't never treat you right, they always cheating, they always dogging us out, so we might as well do it too.
I don't think that's the thing that, you know, it's like that. I think I've said before, it's much easier for a woman than a man.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
The reason why I say that, you have any man that just say, just wanna, you know what? I wanna go out there and see if I can't find something. They can be looking. And nothing can ever happen for them. But in a woman, you know what? Boom, they go to their first guy or whatever like that and hold a conversation. And at the end of the day, if she wants to, a lot of times that man gonna be down.
Yeah, I mean, you can look at it that way, but it's some men that be like, I don't know you. You get what I'm saying? But also, my thing is, it's like, the reason why I say it's so much easier for men is because it's like, okay, you have streetwalkers, you have the back page, you got all these different angles that y'all can go through to find people. It's escorts and all kind of stuff. You get what I'm saying? All of that kind of stuff is not available for women. Not to my knowledge.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, you got all these different, even, you know, women that's on drugs, that's willing to do whatever for the drugs, so.
But you got the man that's, you know, trying to find. He got to reach way, way down to just try to find. That woman that want to, she ain't got to reach way down. She just go.
Well, there's not many women who just sitting up want to with anybody.
It's true.
But I mean, nowadays maybe. But
yeah,
I can't say. I don't know.
That's true. But
what y'all think?
Yeah. What do you think? Is it
It's
easier
just
for
women just sitting around? Ooh, I just want any man.
Is it easier for
Anybody.
a woman or easier for a man?
I think it's easier for men. Because women, just like you just said, like women are the receivers. Women want to be chased, most of them. Like real women. I'm not talking about bottom feeders and gutter rats. But real women want to be chased and they want to be wooed.
They want to be pursued.
Yeah. So, from my perspective, I don't think women are out looking for men to have one night stands with. Not the majority.
What do you think? Leave a comment, feedback. You know, tell us what y'all think. Is it easier for a woman or a man?
And I feel like if a woman is just trying to cheat or get back at her man or something like that, it's probably going to be with somebody she already knew. Not some stranger off the street. But that's just my thoughts. I don't know. They ain't saying nothing in the comments. Once again, y'all can call in, help me out, because you know I ain't in the dating world. I don't know what's going on right now. All I can go off of what I hear and see in these YouTube streets and these social media streets. I don't know.
Just what you know, of course, we
movies,
can think.
shows, you know what I'm saying? So, and yeah, family members. But I don't know, you know, what's really going on out here. So help us out. Let us know what's going on, right? But like I said, the phone number is 512-956-7971. Don't be afraid to hit us up, because we would Like y'all feedback. What else?
Y'all got anything y'all want to say?
I started off. You can come up with the next
Oh,
portion.
goodness. You said one night.
No, I was saying like hookup culture. How do you feel? In fact, you didn't ever really.
I did say that can be dangerous. That's, just going around. That's you say let's keep it culturalism. Is it in a certain culture that hookup culture is going on, or is it all over? You know what I'm saying? Say like, is that going on in the Asian community? Is it going on in the Caucasian community? Is it going on in the
Melanated community?
melanated community? Which community is doing it the most? And if so, why?
I think in North America, well, pretty much the Americas, period. I think somewhere each area has its groups. You see what I'm saying? That, entertain it. You see what I'm saying? Like Mexico, maybe down in, Brazil. We know like Canada and, Europe. It's definitely here in North America in certain places. So other than that, I don't really think that it's as accessible in other countries like that, except for like small areas. Like, for instance, I think like Tokyo, but you're not gonna hear about all of China being on that type of stuff.
Well, Tokyo, Japan.
Well, Japan. You're not gonna hear about all of Japan being on that, but Tokyo is an area that they know that it can go get, the freaks gonna come out.
And then let me ask you this: when she said Tokyo, that made me think about too. Go ahead.
That movie.
No, I was gonna say American. What is that?
Exploitation.
No.
Oh.
The Friends of America. Japan is a friend of America. Of course, England is a friend of America, but China, not so much. Iran, not so. No. So would it be easier in Iran like America, or much harder in Iran since they're not supposedly allies? You get what I'm saying?
But
Iranian women or men.
What's that one place they going where a lot of the women are going to hook up with the men? They're not Iranian. What are they?
A lot of women going to hook up with the men?
Yeah, a lot of women from America and Africa. So they can make a lot of money really, really fast. It's one of the wealthiest Dubai.
Shit.
So it's like Dubai is that one specific area.
I heard.
But it's a lot going on right there. So
I heard of them girls that'll go over to Dubai is doing the absolute most
with
done to them.
And all kind of stuff.
It is ridiculous. They're being degraded.
Hi, Tyler.
They're being degraded so bad.
But they wanted to be degraded so they can get the money. But
that's crazy.
A lot of them are coming back, in real bad shape. But I think culturally, most people are not on that. A lot of people believe in marriage still and raising families, but in the Americas, not so much. You know what I'm saying? From Europe, in the Americas, it's on that same freaky deaky sneaky. So your only thing is it's just dangerous. That's it.
Yeah, very dangerous.
Just that's your overall opinion. Being a man from the South. And even when you saying like it's easier for women, but I still feel like it's easier for men because even like with truck drivers, the lot lizards. You see what I'm saying?
And And even, you know,
It's like men have excess all the time, especially the more that you can offer a woman for those services, even if she not even on that. Sometimes that what you can offer her can entice. So
but see, that's that man having to give up so much to try to lure in. A woman don't have to do that. A woman don't have to do that.
I mean, I guess if you look at it that way, for the women that do pursue men in that way, I guess it would be pretty easy. Because men are already willing and ready. Like I say, to me, men are considered the bigger
But
sluts.
see, you just said it.
They'll drop them draws in a minute.
If they already willing, that means that they having to try to find. You get what I'm saying? They don't always find somebody that's willing.
Well, I mean, sometimes they can. Like, ooh, that crackhead over there,
Once again,
that's who
you
gonna
having
hit
to
up
go.
tonight.
If you happen to go straight bottom barrel, that's
You ever heard
way
that
too
saying,
much.
putting a trash bag on their head or a paper sack on their head? It don't matter.
You gotta have something. You gotta
Booty
have.
meat is booty meat.
You gotta have some type of standards. Get a
Everybody
standard,
don't got
man.
standards. I'm telling you what I know, not what I heard. You gotta have no standard. I'm gonna tell you just like this. I used to live on the block, and the things I seen with these eyes, they're supposed to be, you know, the dope boys and should I say that? Should it be the dudes that deal in street narcotics that all the pretty girls was looking up to? The things I seen. Okay.
Looking up to?
Yeah.
Nah, they wasn't looking up to. They was trying to be financially.
It's like these dudes are well known in the city, right?
Nah, they
because
wasn't looking up
of
to
their ability to distribute street narcotics.
Nah, the ability
So they
to
were
distribute
popular.
some
Would you
funds.
listen? Would you listen? So it comes with the level of popularity and all this glitz and gold and all of this. So a lot of the girls, the pretty girls that had, you know, come from nice homes and all of this, it's like, okay, this person looks like they got it going on. They can take care of me, take care of my family. But when they not with the girl and they out distributing, they come across a lot of gutter rats. And the things they would let these gutter rats do to pay them for said narcotics. I seen, because a lot of this going on outside in broad daylight, broad nighttime. And I lived on the block. So I'm looking out the window. I could be sitting on the porch, seeing a lot of things. So a lot of times, standards ain't got nothing to do with it. Just like how they say love ain't got nothing. What love got to do with it?
Hold on, but you
Standards.
just said something. You just said it though. If you in the distribution business of what she was looking at, their standards is already low anyway.
Well, in a area where you don't see a lot of like black men or melanated men being doctors and lawyers and basketball players and football players, that would be the next best thing. In those areas, for real. Like in the hood, like, okay, you got all this money from doing this said job, then yeah, and you can buy homes and land and open businesses and all of that with said money. You even know, I mean, it was explained even in the cartel book how they get down. So you got this type of power in these little rinky-dink towns and stuff like that. Yeah, these girls are gonna be looking up to you. Yeah, they're gonna be wanting to get with you. But my thing is, you said standards. You would think that they would have standards. You got all this money, and you get what I'm saying? Seems like you would want somebody who got a little bit of morals and values, but no, they were going with these bottom feeders.
When I say standard, I'ma say.
And I ain't saying going, they was just allowing them to do certain things to them
hold on. When I say
for payment.
When I say standard, okay, that they're already participating in already drops their standard because they're not looking at a higher thing of to bring their funds in. They're already looking at the bottom. You know, I'm gonna try to get it however I can get it down here. So their standard is already at a lower standard.
Well, in those instances, sometimes they'll feel like somebody who's working at McDonald's will be a lower standard. Getting real slow money, slaving on your feet all day like that, when you could be making thousands a day. It's like, that would be stupid to them. But I'm just telling you the mentality. You get what I'm saying? And then you looking at the women, and for everybody else to see, okay, you hooking up with this pretty girl, she going to school, she getting her degree. But when you're not with her, you over here dumpster diving with the local, you know,
Dumpster dive.
crackhead.
And I guess you can say too, that depends on.
And that's dangerous too.
I'm gonna say that's but that depends on the position in that business that you are trying to be involved in. If you just gonna be a peddler, just peddling around, just trying to boom, 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 or I'm up on the upper echelon of the business. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
I'm on the upper echelon of the business.
Some of them were upper echelons.
No,
and
not
same,
dealing with that.
And the same ones that were dealing with some of the gutter snipes was also dealing with some of the boys.
No, not dealing
on
with
the
that.
low.
For
payment.
We'll change the subject on that.
For payments.
Okay, let's change the
I'm
subject.
just saying.
What do y'all think? But
we were talking about
I'm changing the subject.
The standards, right? And morals. But we went back to how easy is it for a man versus a woman. Because like I said, majority of women are not on the prowl looking for no man.
Yeah, but you said it right there. A good woman, or gutter trash.
But
there's a difference. They might be the same anatomy, but it's easy for the woman.
But when that man is looking for something,
he got to try to find it.
It don't matter what the anatomy, I mean, it don't matter sometimes if it's clean, if it's dirty, if it's from the alley, if it's a sewer rat, it don't matter. It's just a few minutes. Pow, pow, bang, bang. I'm just saying, I done seen some things now. And then they'll go right back to their girlfriend house, baby mama house, wife house. And chill and act like nothing happened. With the gutter rats. So, I think it's very easy for me. Very, very, very easy.
Let me go get some more. Some more.
Don't run out.
No, let me go get some more of my go-go juice.
Do not run now. All right, when you come back, we're going to move on to the next portion of this. Since you answered, your only answer was it's just dangerous. It's dangerous either way. You could be with upstanding individuals and it can be it can be dangerous. Ouch. Easier for a woman or a man to get.
Easier for a woman or
in hookup culture.
In hookup culture. Which one is easier? You know what I'm saying?
Is it easier for the woman to find a man to hook up with, or the man to find a woman to hook up with?
I say it's easier for a woman to find a man to hook up with.
I think it's easier to find a man. Like I said, to me, men are the biggest sluts. They would drop them draws for anybody, anytime, anywhere. Crackheads, grandmamas, aunties, you know. They ain't checking IDs. And like I said, most women want to be chased. So they're not out here looking for no sneaky links, no hookups. But I don't know why he think the way that he think, like he's not in this reality. Men have always had the advantage on hooking up with people. And now it's even worse. Because men be on the DL, they be transsexual, bisexual. Not saying that it's not women like that, but men on a whole nother level. Real, for real. You got the next portion? What else you want to know?
That was crazy. But that's a good topic, though, you know. It is.
Yeah, I think nowadays people need to slow their roll, though. Because there's a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
But if that's, like I said, if that's authentically who you are, you just want to hook up with people, and the people that you hooking up with are okay with just hooking up with people, then so be it. If that's what you authentically want, just, you know. Because I can't really say whether it's right, wrong. You get what I'm saying? If that's who you are authentically. You get what I'm saying? Not, okay, well, I just want to prove to my homeboys I can get all these girls. Or I want to prove to my girls I can get all these dudes. That's not you authentically. That's you trying to prove yourself to somebody else. But if you are authentically like that type of free spirit that you gotta be with a whole bunch of different energies, beings, bodies, you get what I'm saying?
And that's not a free spirit. That's choices. You know what I'm saying? You choosing to do that kind of stuff.
But it's people that's like that. You gotta kind of like think of the mentality of like serial R-worders.
Yeah.
It's like that could be who they are mentally, authentically. Like, I think those type of people do exist. And like some people are like nymphos. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. They just want to be with different people, different bodies, different energies, different. Although, like I said, it could get dangerous.
And I have a question too, on that. With, say, some of these men, they always want to try to go from this person, that person, this person, that person, and just saying they trying to put another notch under their belt. Is it easier for them to just keep doing that, or which is it harder? Is it harder to please one woman for year after year after year after year after year, or you just afraid that you can't, so you keep moving on to the next?
I think both can be true for depending on who you're talking to. It's like you gotta think about the background of the person. Like some men could be like the type of person that never really had a relationship with their mom, grandma, auntie. You get what I'm saying? So they view women like this is not somebody that I can like actually have a relationship with. It's like I need that body. But as far as like a relationship, I don't know how to do that because I didn't have a relationship with the females around me. You get what I'm saying? Growing up, I think your upbringing have a lot to do with how you perceive women and vice versa.
And is it hard for a man to have a woman or female boss versus a male boss? You think that can go in the same direction?
I think when it's a female, if you're a female boss, then that's why a lot of time when people do have female bosses, they're like, that's a bitch. She a bitch. Because she gotta be.
Wow.
Because you gotta be. Because it's like, otherwise you won't be respected as much. They'll think they can get over on you. Oh, this a woman. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was a boss at a certain place, and the men, definitely, the men and the women too, would try to pull stuff right over your head. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to show up thinking you supposed to let them keep their job. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Coming up with any excuse. I done found people sleep in the bathroom, in the
Stall or whatnot.
the supply closet. Found people sleep in the supply, like all kind of stuff going on because they feel like they can run and walk all over women. So we have to be a lot sterner, a lot stricter, a lot bitchier. Unfortunately. But I think it's easier to have a male boss. Because they don't, value and respect women at the same level.
Do you think it's because of the tone of the voice? Or, it's just because I guess you say the commandingness.
Some men voices is wimpy. I done had some male bosses that was wimpy. Weenies. My voice deeper. So I don't think it's the voice, it's just the gender.
I don't know. I think if, men, and I'm gonna say men, with a little bit heavier voice, that kind of strikes a little bit more fear maybe when it comes down to a working relationship. Do you think so?
It may, yeah. You seem a lot more masculine. However, I feel like when it's a woman sometimes too with men, they just feel like women don't need to be trying to tell them what to do, how to do it. Sometimes when you work with your crew, like you were on the same level as them and then you move up, a lot of the men feel some type of way, like it should have been me. I'm better, I'm a man. You get what I'm saying? So they just have that I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, but they just feel some type of way because you're a woman.
Okay. I don't know. I think if you qualify for it, it is what it is, But when you're in the position to be a boss, supervisor, or person of authority, it is what it is. Once they give direction, you have to follow it. It's just, just is what it is. If you don't, see it.
I think the only time that women can really lead, successfully a lot of the time is if they have like a male backup. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm the boss, or I'm the supervisor, but my assistant is a male. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Or the owner is a male, or the CEO, or the yeah.
Well, let me ask you this: with that same preface, what do you think about a female cop versus a male cop?
It's the same thing. They just gotta be a lot tougher. They gotta prove themselves a lot more. I think it will be worse. To me, I feel like a woman, even whether she's a cop, a judge, whatever, she's gonna be a lot more sterner because it's like she got more to prove.
She ain't gonna take no leniency because she has to be. And it's not that she's trying to be
it's like if it's a girl coming before her or whatever like that, it's like you gonna be the example. I'm gonna show you this ain't no female empowerment. You gonna be the example. I'm gonna let them know that don't play with me. Don't play with me. So you going down. I'm gonna give you the longest sentence, the harshest sentence, because you're a female. So if I do that to females, then these males don't stand a chance.
Do y'all agree that women bosses are tougher than men bosses?
They have to be. Otherwise, they'll get chewed up and spit out.
And then that goes back to that big old political thing. Is it equality? You have the same positions, but is there actual equality? Say something, you talk. It's open. It's open.
I think
Talk
they
about
just listening in like, well, it's the freaking Friday party. The freak off part.
That was topic number 1. If y'all want to bring in another topic, say something in the chat.
I'm gonna go turn it up. This light is hot.
Go say something up in the chat, y'all. But it is true. I think that she's absolutely right. A woman, females are a little bit stricter or a little bit tougher because not that they're looked at as being weaker or anything. They don't want nobody to run over them. And they have to show their authorities like, hey, I'm the boss, or this is my place, something whatever like that. So they're not gonna take it. And then to me, that lighter voice as well. It's just a little bit easier. Yeah, that's true. But but still, that woman. Even when I had said about the cops, how does that female cop look in the eyes of some men or people that's under them in authority? She's authority. Do they look at that female cop as like, ooh, that's a female, and it just goes out the window that that's actually still a cop, or does it like, hey, that's a cop. I gotta, she's a power or whatever like that. Please call in so we can see what y'all thoughts are. Say something. That number is 512-956-7971. Call in. 512-956-7971. Let us know what you think. It's my juicy juice. This isn't real juice, y'all. This is my beverage of choice right now. Whatever on the rocks. This is my second big cup on the rocks.
Ain't no sponsorship.
Mm-hmm. It's my beverage.
Some of my advertising packages start at $50. Y'all want us to advertise for y'all?
Not for this particular one. It's gonna start a whole lot higher than $50.
No, the advertising package. Oh, not that brand.
You're not that brand. Yeah, we'll advertise for you.
Box. Yeah. You heard it.
Where you at?
Tell our viewers we do offer an advertising package starting at $50.
I'm sure they hear
You
you.
can shop them out. I don't have my mic on right now.
Yeah, we do offer an advertising package at $50. We can shout you out. Shout out your company, your brand.
Channel.
Your channel.
Social media handle, whatever.
My co-host will be back in just a moment, y'all. A quick, short moment.
I'm taking that.
No, come on back.
I am coming back.
Come on back.
You don't even have respect for the boss. He's taking you the boss.
I am not the boss, y'all. I am not the boss. I'm just a co-host for the day. Yes, ma'am. Miss Robin wants to sell her art. She wants to show you her art. Make sure that you look at the channel, like, comment, subscribe. So you can see, so you can go on the Rock and Robin's playlist, and she will be viewing and showing all of her art for you to see.
I was taking a 5-minute recess. Did anybody say anything?
No one said anything. We had more people leave while I was here by myself.
They probably in the bushes still.
They ain't want to see my face.
They don't want to chat with us.
Yeah, they're not the beautiful face.
Whatever.
You know, I had to
This is about topics being juicy or not.
juicy topics.
Yeah. But
Relationship topics, yeah.
relationship.
What's too soon in a relationship?
Too soon for what? Sometimes hookup culture leads to relationships. So what do you mean too soon? What's too soon when it's already been established? You too. It's for everybody.
Sometimes hookup culture leads to relationships. That's backwards, ain't it?
Sometimes it does. Some people hook up, they not even official boyfriend, girlfriend. And after they done did all couples do, then they decide, okay, we can go and be a couple now.
You're dating each other.
So I don't know what's too soon anymore. I don't even know if that's a thing anymore. To be honest with you.
What is with Snoopy right now? He keep hitting my leg. Look at him. Snoopy want to be seen, y'all.
Snoopy, this, look, you will get a girlfriend soon, okay?
He said he talking about relationships.
Now y'all speaking my language.
He's talking about a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Hookup culture. He just want to hook up. He don't care.
But what do you think about people that don't want relationships? Well, let's elaborate on yours first, though. But what is too soon? I don't know, because it's like it's a lot of pressure sometimes for women. You get what I'm saying? It's like the dude that you like or the dude that you seeing, you could be like, okay, I want to wait till marriage or wait until we're a couple officially, at least. And, you know, 2 or 3 days later, you know, I'm feeling, you know. So it's like, okay, because we know that some of these men have no self-control, no discipline, and they would drop them drawers and then drop of a dime. It's like, do I want him to leave me? Do I want him to cheat on me? Do I want him to find somebody else who's willing, ready, and able? So it's a lot of pressure. So I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. It's like, if you could be one of the women that's like, if he don't want to wait, then forget him. It's more pickings in the choosing. But if you somebody that's like, okay, I'm desperate, I might not be able to get somebody else or whatever like that, then maybe I'm going to just have to go and give it up. Because some women might be like, girl, he is too fine. He checked all the boxes. And I don't want him to leave me. So I don't know. It just depends on, you know what I'm saying? With some men, you know, they may be like, I'll wait with you. I'll wait till you ready. I'm not going to force and pressure you. I'm not going to leave you.
And with that one,
But those are rare.
yeah, that's rare. And why do some men like that if they're willing to wait and to do all of this, why a lot of times after time do that man end up getting dogged out or cheated on or not treated like they were actually worth it? Sometimes that woman just willing to move on because they want something more exciting or whatever like that. Why is the man that's less exciting but willing to put more on the line less acceptable than somebody that's exciting, wanting to, he'll leave out and drop it a dime, he'll do this, do that, probably hit on that woman or anything like that? Why is the woman more, ready for that man than the other one?
I think it's more to it than it's almost like you can hear these stories from these men who go through that, but then when you hear the woman perspective, it could be something totally different. Like, yeah, this man waited for me, he was sweet to me, and all of this stuff, but at the same time, he up in the house being a slob. He won't bathe regularly. You know what I'm saying? He watching porn 24 hours a day, y'all. It's something weird that will make a woman be like, I can't. I tried. Because women, if a man is doing all that and he checking all the boxes, that woman is not thinking about leaving or cheating on that man. That is a bold face. A bold face. No, that man got to be doing something. He might be like, did I marry? Peeing in bottles in the bedroom. So, yeah, no.
That's crazy.
No, I don't believe it. Men just don't like to have to take on full accountability when they be messing up. And messing up is not always you cheating. It could be other things that, he doing.
Yeah, he don't want to pick up his clothes off the side of the bed, but he intend on putting that same pair of clothes right back on.
What? And that's not gonna make no woman leave either. You gotta be doing some shiesty stuff. Exactly. It's only so much, must we can smell, pass by air we can smell. After we done got on to you about your hygiene for so long, it's so much of walking in the room and you still watching this porn with socks all over the room and lotion bars. I'm just not him, y'all. He don't do that. I'm just saying in general. I done seen a lot of stuff and I done heard a lot of stuff. So
you've seen a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I done seen a lot of stuff. What?
That's crazy.
Not me personally in my reality, like stuff on TV, stuff in movies.
Yeah, like who did I marry? Who did I marry? That's crazy.
Those type of scenarios. Now see, on the outside looking in, like even that girl's mama thought she had a good man. But the reality was this was a complete fraud. He was lying, he was sneaky, he didn't have no job. This went on for 2 or 3 years. So he'll tell people like he did, she cheated on me. Ain't nobody cheated on you. You was doing a lot. But he not gonna tell his friends and stuff that. It's like, that's why they don't take accountability. He came across as this nice, loving guy who was willing to wait and marry her and do all the good things, but he was a complete creep. And you know it. You saw the video too. So I just don't foresee a lot of women leaving good men. Even if they mess up in certain areas, they not just gonna walk away like that.
Please leave.
Anyway, I forgot what the one I had brought up. What was I saying?
I don't know.
I said we'll get back to mine after we elaborate on yours.
And I had forgot which one I had said too. Maybe some of this go-go juice is like...
You were saying like some of the good guys who do wait, because we were first talking about how long do you wait. And then it went from when the ones who do wait on the girl and not pressure her and all of this, and the girl end up leaving them, the nice guy per se, for something more exciting. And I was like, no, sometimes it don't be that it's more exciting. It's just this dude is not telling you all the aspects of that relationship, because he only want everybody to know the good parts.
Yeah, I mean, because at the end of the day, I've seen time after time after time where a man can be dogging a woman just straight out, and she hanging on to that dude by his pants leg, like, no, you ain't gonna leave, all this and all of that. It's like, that ain't a good dude, period. Why are you putting up with all of that stuff? But you holding on to him, holding on like that's with every fiber of your being. And I've seen it time after time after time after time again. It's not something that's just, yeah, I've seen it.
So these women that weak.
It ain't got nothing to do with weak. It's just that's what's been happening.
I'm saying all the women you done seen been weak.
Not the women I done seen. I'm saying I've seen it happen time after time after time. I'm like, why would they settle for that when a dude dogging them out, but a dude that's not dogging them out, they messing around him or whatever like that. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, well, I don't think too many women doing that no more.
Or
because a lot of these women, if you look on the internet, you will see a lot of these women divesting, like we ain't taking it no more. A lot of them have gone to, be with the same sex. They like, nope, we not doing it. Ain't happening. We not dealing with the Pookies and the Ray Rays no more. So I don't know if that's still the thing.
That's just few and far in between.
But however, it does still go back to how that person, that girl, that woman was brought up too. I think a lot of things stem from childhood. You get what I'm saying? Now, some of these people could have been brought up in an environment where it was no father, or they could have been brought up in an environment where the father was there and was always, dogging their mom out. So they looked at it, okay, that's how a man is supposed to treat me. You see what I'm saying? It just all goes back to how you were brought up. If you didn't got therapy, help, counseling, whatever like that, seeing a different life or well-being. So, I don't know. But some people just don't want to be alone. You get what I'm saying? They like, well, I'm going to take this because I got 3 churned by this man who's abusing me and dogging me out and all of this. This is all I know. I've been with this man since I was a kid, since I was a teenager. It's different reasons. I don't think they just stand because they love getting dogged out and beat on. I think it's more underlying.
What is this?
I told you these people keep contacting me on Bigo. All of a sudden. So much. Every day. But anyway, we on this. Anyway, y'all, what do y'all think? Nobody is really saying too much. How long have we been on here?
Hour and 3 minutes.
Okay. I forgot what the other topic was, but, and I think it's also vice versa with that too. Some women be dogging men out and men don't want to leave. I think some of this stuff is people under spells, and you know what I'm saying? Just like I was saying before, we be putting people under spells during the exchange of energy that we don't even realize. You get what I'm saying? And it's not just women being with dudes that dog them out. It's men that being with women that dog them out. You know what I'm saying? Some women are abusive. I'm not saying physically, but they could be abusing certain things. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah. And the man don't know why he's just up there. But it's all this spiritual exchange.
Yeah, and then, when that man, when he's like, man, I really, really kind of like this person, or I'm trying to be there, and when he falls in his heart and everything like that, and that woman is doing this or doing that, then it's like that leads that man to literally change. And some women, after that point, is not dealing with that same man that authentically who he used to be. You know, and that's wrong to that woman to have to go through that. And it's actually wrong for that man to have to take that next woman through that. You know.
And soul ties, some people don't wait to heal in between relationships as well. And they dragging on different things from past relationships into new relationships. You're not taking the time out to, you know, heal from certain things and, you know, just cleanse your mind, body, and spirit. It's like, it's a lot going on. That's why also, you know, that hookup culture can be very dangerous on that level as well. So, but people are free to choose and do whatever they want. Just know that it could be consequences and repercussions. And not always on the physical realm. But, yeah. And, yeah, this title might be, what do they call it?
No, it's not.
Clickbait.
It's not clickbait. Because we wait.
It's his fault, y'all. It's his
No,
fault.
we waiting on y'all to kind of bring it to us as well. We ready.
They might not want to talk about the freaky dicky sneaky when we done sat up here and told them how bad and wrong, you know what I'm saying? But this is a no judgment zone, because like I said, if that's who you are authentically, who am I to tell you what to do and when to do it and who to do it with? I'm just here to let you know what could possibly happen.
Yep, because there's always that one out there.
And, you know, it's ways around even the spiritual attacks and stuff like that. Because you can shield yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you moving in these different spaces, with these different faces. You catch my drift. But,
Mine.
do your due diligence and find out.
Somebody. We together, y'all.
Yeah, and I beat them down. By find out. We are actually spiritually connected, physically connected, emotionally connected, psychologically connected. So, of course, I'm gonna be that psychopath on your by this one and on his.
Yeah, she got this thing called marriage counseling.
Yeah. And it consists of a brick and a hammer.
Let it back.
Not Robin saying bat.
We are not going to set my man in a bat and a brick and everything.
Okay. Y'all heard her.
She said she ain't playing games.
By her man.
What is that?
But if y'all not gonna say anything, we about to go.
Yeah, what y'all want to talk about? If y'all want to talk. Because we've been up here sipping on some juice.
What y'all doing for the rest of the night?
What did they say?
I don't know. I'm just vibing.
They said show you my what? I don't know. What y'all think about all these new female rappers now?
Wonderful. We need female rappers. We done heard enough males. Come on, we know.
But are they rapping? What are they rapping about? Anything of substance? Are they rapping?
What's the men rapping about anything of substance?
No, they ain't rapping about nothing of substance right now either.
What is black and yellow? What was the Panda song? Panda. Was there anything of substance?
Yeah, but it wasn't anything about the anatomy.
Screwing women. What they do. Who all they can stick it in, cause like I said, They will drop them drawers at the drop of a dime.
That's nasty.
Tell her again.
Consider it's disgusting. It is.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, too much information.
Well, we appreciate y'all coming in right now. So,
Look, Robin and heard more than what we're talking about on that show called Greenleaf. And that's supposed to be a Christian TV show. She know more than I know.
you went there for the drama?
Yeah.
You heard her say she gonna get a bat and a brick by her man. I didn't teach her that. I don't use bats
White girls and black ladies.
for my over my man. Mm-mm.
You live on a white girl. A bed and a back and a brick and a white girl.
Oh gosh. Anyway, we about to go, y'all. So I think Dman Liddy. Any closing remarks?
I don't have no remarks right now.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming through. Even the ones in the bushes, you know, in the satellite, the what are they called? The drone footage. But yeah, we appreciate you guys coming through. We look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Peace and love, and as always,
You know what? Before you go,
didn't I ask you for your closing remarks a few minutes ago?
it's like why y'all let there be making all the good comments and stuff like that. Where y'all at?
What good comments?
All the good comments about, you know, it's like show your faces and stuff like that. Here go our face.
Yeah, that's the
I always show my face.
Nah, the other day when I think you were doing somebody nails, it was like show your face, you know, all of this and all of that. Here we go. We ain't seen no comments today.
Show our face for what? Our face is all over our channel. Ain't nobody scared to show their face with the ones who sitting up there with avatars. We show our face all the time for years. Anyway, peace and love, y'all, and be blissful. Spread love, peace, and joy. We out.